what's up? I die here. In the house. Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Saturday. Let's do some shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's continue. Let's finish this game. Check on Cyrus. Okay, let's do it. Let's check on Cyrus. I think we can finish this game.
High on the hill was a lonely
it's
goat herd.
Tender.
Lay yodel who loud was the voice of the lonely goat herd. Lay yodel folks in a town that was quite remote. Herd lay yodel he who lusty and clear from the goat herd's throat. Herd lay yodel oh ho lady odely oh ho lady odley oh ho lady odely oh lady odely oh lay.
Oh, that's a great way to start the day. How you doing, Tender? It's Tender.
Moving people every day.
How's Tender Saturday?
All water. We get you where you're going.
TTS, it's doing its best.
All water compliments you on your choice
doing
of
its best.
destination.
Titties are doing its literal best there. That's right.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
This game is so slow, but it finally got to like some interesting shit. So now it's picking up towards the end. It's not a bad game though.
Oh, Sai. What's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for
Gotta meet
weeks,
some agents
the
about
answer
some
hasn't eluded
nourishment.
me.
There you
The
go.
answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation?
Nice.
And what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step.
I was
And without the
considering
proper
that.
timing, sploosh.
Buddy of mine told me about
You've
it.
got this, Sai. If it was
Saw
easy,
some gameplay. It
it'd
looks
me
not
they've got
bad.
to figure it out, not you.
Looks not bad.
Look, I know I'm
Just
not an
have to
expert,
see about
but
the money.
sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
Had I
You've
known
got
that
the
game was
Herald
coming
option.
out, I might have
Now,
did that one
where should we
instead
start?
of this one, because they were both roughly around $30. So, oh, we got a montage. Yes. Maybe. Apparently, it might be coming to console, but that's pretty far off in the distance. But Game Pass PC. Maybe. Apparently, they are going to do some multiplayer in that game as well. So I hear. But I doubt that No Rest for the Wicked has a montage like this. I think the first 2 times that I played this, I almost fell asleep playing it. Because it's so slow in the beginning, but again, not a bad game. But I want to finish it. I think I'm close. I'm more than halfway. I think I got maybe a couple hours left, and then it's all done. Hopefully. Oh shit, we got 37 days left. Alright, let's see. What do I gotta do now? I totally missed what that was about. I guess I was helping him with what he needed. Alright, I got Alright, let's go up and see what's happening. Oh, cutscene. Right off the bat.
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Maybe there'll be multiplayer
Harold,
in this
come
game.
here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles
In all
get.
honesty, I'm
And with enough
probably
density,
waiting for
something starts to warp the video feed and probe
updates
data
for Fallout
recording.
4, and then I was gonna maybe
Their
do that. 'Cause
combined
that comes out
energy
on the
gets strong enough
25th.
to mess with the
5
sensors.
days,
Precisely.
perhaps.
We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this. The particles lower down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. They resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will be pleased.
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must.
So, did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you?
God, you're such a
Not
bitch,
like
Moreau.
you to be so interested in my scientific observation.
Shut up.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements.
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you, but there's no telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes, very odd. Anyway, we must all get together again near the crack to discuss next steps. Go on, boy.
All right, let's run. It's the running simulation. Join the gang. Moreau told me that we're all meeting at the crack to talk next steps or next swims, making me feel tingly. Okay. Swear to God, if anybody stops me. Sometimes you hit a point in the game, any game, where you're like, okay, I'm done doing side quests. I'm just ready to get to the bread and butter of the main story. You want it to be done and over with. That's kind of how it was for Dragon's Dogma 2. I was kind of like, this
You've
is
arrived.
enough.
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
And then I beat the game. And then after I beat the game, there was like a whole secret ending that I got after I turned off the
We hope you
stream.
enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Whatever.
You have arrived.
I have arrived.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
So did you end up watching anything with anybody? I saw your post on Discord, but I wasn't available at the time. I was hanging with my mom. Alright guys, I'm at the crack. Nope. So a lot of people prefer dill over bread and butter. Not me.
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but
Do you
isn't
have
time of the
anything
essence?
you are
We'll
looking
never get
to
anything
watch
done unless we just
specifically, or
start
just
and see
whatever
what happens.
comes to mind?
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me...
I was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
If these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
yeah,
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can.
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
What? That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data
Join
reveal
Nep's
anything
Discord.
new?
Okay, yeah, I will.
I'll send you the full data set.
I sure will.
This is only a vague hypothesis.
I'm so bad
but I
about
believe the particles might have some plant-like
promoting and
properties.
advertising.
But
I
the
have very
probe
few
couldn't tell us
Discords
much
I'm a
about
part
what
of,
it's
but yeah,
like down the
I
cave
should
itself,
expand and go
right?
to other Discords.
Correct.
You're right.
there may be hazards we're unaware of. And we have only the most basic idea of the cave, and... So, what can we do next that will be a reliable investment of time?
Jack
Hello
is a
all.
mimic
Sorry I'm late.
on YouTube.
We-
Okay.
We were
I'll
just
check that
recapping
out.
everything we know.
Everything?
Is he a streamer too,
That
or
take a while.
Oh,
a content
no,
creator?
just about the cave and stuff.
Hey, Bruce, welcome on in.
Oh,
I didn't see your message.
Anywho, if we want a closer look,
What is this? A
we're
story? It
going
is
to
a
need to
story-driven
get down
game.
there
Yes,
somehow.
it's like
That will involve
mostly
measurements,
cutscenes,
a
and then
platform,
eventually
or
I
a
walk and do
hoist.
stuff.
It's systems thinking. Sounds like a
Systems
job for me.
thinking, nice.
You sure you're happy
I'll
taking
check
all
them
that
out.
on?
Jack is a mimic.
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well,
So
we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
Huh, no, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big
I'll
implications
give you
for the
guys a
equipment for
short
capturing
summary
and keeping
once
the particles
this
safe.
cutscene is done.
That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlim will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Yes, Harold, it's too dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people, then we're agreed. To your station. We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wiu and find out if there is anything they can think.
Okay, sure. Will you?
Oh, I see Wiu is by the crack.
Yeah, the main guy, he sounds really familiar. So basically the short summary is we were on a spaceship. We left Earth because Earth was going to shit. We crash landed on some
Oh, just watching
alien
them.
planet in the ocean, and we've been stuck
They're,
there ever
gurping
since.
with an ooble boop.
Our
looks fun.
ship underwater is running out of
Is
energy,
Gripruku-
and then we found there's an alien
Are they
species
trying to do something?
underwater.
Well, yes.
So now we're trying
But
to
only for
save the
themselves.
ship and fly back to
Oh.
Earth.
Fun.
That's
you'd
about
say.
it.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Oh,
We're hoping this crack
the fish is
in their
fine
area can
when it
give us
comes
enough
back up
energy
in
to
an
get our
ooble
ship
boop.
back into space.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wiu, what do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
Wiu, how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'm
a
under
field
the
test
ocean.
right now.
But we're in like a little cave
Okay.
with air. That's
I'll
how we're
rustle
able
up
to
some
breathe.
ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
But these are like fish creatures. Alright, find 2 fish for Bridget. Let's go. So, it's a very slow game. Very slow. Can't stress that enough. Bigger screen, there you go. Do the bigger screen. Alright, so I've seen them get fish. Maybe it says it in here. I've seen them get it from the yeah. I've seen them fish from here. Okay, I guess I can't go in there. This is their little world underground, underwater. Oh yeah, this person also has fish.
Better chum. Could we have 2 little fish, please?
Of course. Here you go.
And could we please have 1 ooble boop?
Sure. Got your Ooble Pops right here. Knock yourself out.
No, sorry, not the pops, the boops.
Okay. 1 Ooble Boop coming right up. The Ooble Pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess.
Okay.
So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you
We have
when
little
we have
translators
Okay.
in our ears
I
so
look
we can
forward to it.
understand one another.
Probably.
Okay. We did that part. Now we're going on back to Bridget. I can't go any faster than this right now. It won't let me sprint. So hopefully we could get the correct energy from this crack in this cave to harvest to get our ship up into outer space and return to Earth, because we did get a message from Earth going, oh yeah, you guys didn't actually have to leave, everything's fine, but it was like 100 years too late. Running is how you trip and tear your ACL and Achilles. I know. He doesn't even actually run when he does run. He like walks fast or jogs slow.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble and no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
Exactly.
But Wiyu, I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wiyu. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie
Yes, let's please progress. I want to finish this game. Here we go. Guess we're trying to see if it's safe to go down there to explore further.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
She sounded a lot like Leela from Futurama. It's not her, but yeah, I could
Oh,
see
no.
that. I could certainly see
That one
that.
doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish. I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around. Ah,
Good news! Well, like Moreau and Wiyu said, going down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility. We need to be able to get, stay,
How
and
about our
maneuver down
ropes?
there. Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I
The
suppose I'll
games
start
look like the
construction of
devs
the hoist
jacked
at the
off
same
to
time.
Tim Burton's project.
Things are really happening.
You hope that doesn't sound like a diss because it's not intended as one? No. No, I really like the character design. It's supposed to be like a stop motion style too, which obviously looks good. That's one of the things that I saw that I liked about it. Okay, tell Cyrus. So, okay. Hey, look at me. I'm fucking sprinting. I'm so fast. And my character's not even old. Like, I'm supposed to be in my 20s. I don't look like I'm in my 20s. I'm not supposed to be an insult. No, it's a compliment, Tim, I swear.
Destination decided.
That's how we get around in
Enjoy
these
the
tubes.
view.
Yeah, the eyes
may
are
now exit
certainly
the tube.
like identical.
Thank you on behalf of the All
The
Water
body
Corporation
movements.
for choosing to travel with us today. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Oh, and on top of that, there's something
You're
fishy
here.
going on with
Thank
the
you for
major
choosing
corporation
All
called
Water
All Water, who kind of runs everything down here. I forgot to mention that. That's kind of important. So fast. Oh. Well, where the shit is he? Did I miss where he was? Okay, tell Cyrus. So where is he? I don't know where he is. Shit. You're in your 30s, but you run like that? You look 20? Not in here. I mean, as an alien, you don't look 20. Why are we getting Harrison Ford? I don't know. I just saw something on that like an hour ago. I was like, what is this? I figured it was a fucking joke. But you're confirming that it's real. I don't know. Why doesn't he just retire? He's done a lot. I like him, but quit while you're mostly ahead. Could he be in the quarters? No, he wouldn't be in here. I have to go fucking search for him? Oh, he's right here. Good.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. Do you hear that?
I, hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that,
Cy, what should I be hearing?
just let me listen and follow my instructions.
Red Hole
We'll get to the bottom
actor
of this in
William
no
Hurt
time.
died? Oh.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Nope. 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 Oh, better. Getting better. Do you hear that? Just, better. Oh, nearly. So close. Just, so close. Nope. So close. So close. Careful. Nope. Too far. Too. Just. Too. Do you hear that? Better. Oh, nearly. Just. Do you hear that? We're getting close.
There we go.
It's
Must be
beautiful.
Resident Evil.
You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing.
Dinner plans tonight?
It's coral.
I got
I've
dinner
discovered
plans.
the coral particles.
Got
Particle
anniversary
choir,
dinner tonight.
particulars.
Yay.
Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with the plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Yeah, professional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that
Oh, we're
relate
going
to...
someplace.
It's all connected.
We're going
this
to,
very specific sound pattern. This
to an
melody,
Italian
music
restaurant.
is math. Math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome.
A special one where they make a dish called,
Oh, hi,
I don't
Professor.
know, Brazino
Hello,
or
you two.
something?
What's
It's like
going
a
on?
full, you get a
We
full
were just
fish
talking about Cyrus's
on your
new findings.
plate. You just,
The
like,
music
whole
is
thing.
plant math.
What?
Face,
Marrow.
eyes.
Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory too, the one in my book.
What about you?
That
You're
is
gonna
interesting.
stream,
So,
right? Shit.
What's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
You were gonna get. You were gonna
Well,
suggest
it makes me think the
steakums.
container will need the option for water flow and
I would
or
like
some
that,
kind
but
of
you know, she
nutrition
wants
bed.
Italian.
Might need light
so.
control and something to
Which I
attract
don't
the
mind.
particles into it too. And given that we don't know the energy potential, and given that
What about
pollen
you?
can
You're streaming,
Sigh,
right?
sigh. That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
water
thick
bubbles.
stream coming.
Our
filled with
experiment was
thickness.
great. We
How
found the
far
bubbles
along
to have
are you on
protective
Fallout
qualities.
4?
The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sigh, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
Probably could finish it today if you just do the proper quest, but you're not trying to do that. Oh, we got another montage. The music is good in this. There we go. It's missing chicks in bikinis doing a car wash. This game does have its funny moments, though. Maybe it will. Maybe we're getting to that. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. A lot of days have passed. That's how much energy we have left. So 23 days is it. Once that's up, then we're kind of screwed. All right. Maybe that's who they modeled him off of.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
He left his
I
wife
might
to
be
die,
the
but
first
she
Flemlin
didn't.
to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
Oh, without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and
Both of
energy
those movies are
understanding.
good, but the
Oh.
first one is better.
I see.
Yeah.
But I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
True.
Cyrus was the next natural candidate.
Didn't they make a third one,
with
or
his
aren't they making a
expertise in
third one?
botany and molecular biology.
Or a
Oh.
next one?
makes sense, I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too.
Maybe that was just a rumor.
If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait.
But we're getting
if not
close.
you,
What did it come out in
then
2000?
We did consider the astronaut.
It came out in
but
2003,
we
I
weren't
think.
sure he'd actually fit.
So
We're sorry to put the burden on you, Harold.
just a few
But
more
you're the
years
next
to go.
best man for the job.
Yes! I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've
Goddamn
developed a
right.
real affinity for Flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of
99.
scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
So then we
We'll
do
give you
just
some
have
extra
a few
training
more years.
before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now, let's get going. Time is still short.
What am I doing? No, what are you doing? He won't move out of the way. Alright, report to the school for the mandatory Green Thumb final preparation class. When you're ready, make sure you've tied up loose ends. Who knows how long you'll be away. Oh, final preparations. Oh shit, this might be towards the end of the game. Okay. Alright, he's not letting me through. What the shit is happening? Okay, am I missing something? Let's see. Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay. Am I missing something? Alright, I have everything on my to-do list. I think it's been weird.
Hello, Moreau.
Hello, my boy.
Now now is he gone? Thank you. Jeez. It was just being weird. So now I gotta go to the school, right?
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it.
Bathroom time. Oh, pee? Okay. I guess I gotta go pee. I mean, there's a stall right there, but, you know. Wants to pee sitting down? That's fine.
Sounds like the shower is playing up. Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24. No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no, what happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired. I've been scapegoated.
What?
All
But
water is
for
the
what?
big corporation running.
Surely you
everything.
didn't have anything to do with...
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Was my career all that time and then just discarded like a used tube ticket? It makes me realize the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at last. Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see, it's time for a new...
Great. So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's me, Mr. Harold.
Well then,
God.
thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Okay. Let's continue progressing through the story. Okay. I hope I wiped front to back. Completed. P. Good. The brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we're going to put on a concert at the Agora Arcades tonight to celebrate. Do pop on down. Shit. God damn it. Shit. Okay. I guess we gotta do that. I didn't mean to take that quest, but that's fine.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Here are the arcades. Here we go. These are the quadruplets.
Mr. Halibut.
Hello there, sir.
Hey!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. It's good and quite strange to see you all together.
Yeah, man. It's about time, right, bros? Yes. Family over bosses for me now.
Yes, well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double ruffle winner to have got over our differences.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it started after our little bathroom encounter, when I approached Warren. We got talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were ex-Allwater. Yeah, and like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other, we couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so now we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
We wouldn't be here without you, Harold. Enjoy the show.
Bum, 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 bum.
If I had the fins of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And the rocky old road I would follow to the place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see, way down in the west. Not that this planet is really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best, a dear little ship in the sea.
There we go. Alright, so now we are going to Central Station.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. Allwater thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with Allwater. You're welcome.
So I need to go to... oh yeah, the school. Whoops, that is in the social district, actually. I went to the wrong one. Yeah, social. There we go.
Allwater. Moving people every day. Allwater. We get you where you're going.
Okay, so let's go to the school. There we go.
I know you're not an gastroenterologist, but why is it every time I shit is it complete bowel devastation? I've had a high pasta diet the last 3 to 4
Okay, everyone,
days.
listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here
I don't
at
know.
Green
I'm not. You're
Thumb
right.
class. Well,
Maybe have
this
some
was
more fruits and
originally
vegetables
going
in
to
your
be a
diet?
private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy
don't
source
know.
based on our findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the
fiber?
sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si.
Yes, sorry. But then, we decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of
Fruits are pricey?
general botany
I know, it is
101.
ridiculous.
So here you all are,
It is very
and thank
ridiculous.
you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental
That
factors
does make me
is
happier.
preferred by
General
whatever
Tso's
is
chicken
down there.
usually has
But we
vegetables
can
in it, so
surmise
there you go.
it's similar to
And
how it already is.
Has red peppers
For
and
example,
peanuts, right?
if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it. Any questions?
Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. God damn it.
Sai, what happens if you eat the particles?
We don't know. Ingesting or inhaling anything
least
down
he's
there
honest.
is not advised.
Because they don't call it Colonel Sanders chicken, they call it KFC's. Oh.
Follow these basics, and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off.
Let's try it.
Harold,
Try something. Try a
Those
little
are the
experiment
essentials. But I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around. Right. For those of you who stuck
What military
around,
rank do you need to
this is
have your
going
own
to be a
chicken?
wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started. Well, I'm
Higher
sure
than a
it won't be
private.
more fun than my lecture.
I don't remember the
but it'd be a
exact order,
shame to
but I know
miss it.
private is the low end of the totem pole. Try something. Oh, it's not doing it. God damn it. I'm trying a little experiment right here. See if this will work. See if this will work or if it's gonna completely fuck up my game and stream. Alright. Captain Crunch. That's not even a captain. It's Captain. He holds no naval valve. What about Dr. Pepper? He's not even a doctor.
Harold, my man.
Ah, hey, Sai, are you okay?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch
Pretty huge
procedure that
doctorate
everyone is
degree. Am I
dependent
right?
on. My friend is about to descend into the depths of an unknown alien cave.
Let's see, there's
to
look
get
at
the
John
energy
Hopkins.
we
The one
need
of
for
Mr.
it.
Pibb.
What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. Ryu will look after me down there.
Maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, Sai. All you...
Right. I'll worry as...
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
Well, what are the different ones? There's private, there's lieutenant. There's no lieutenant chicken as far as I'm aware. There's general, there's KFC, right? He's a colonel. Oh shit, look at these guys go. This is me in real life, like how this is me at a party. I just get pushed out of the way. Okay, I guess I can talk to you. She's so fucking mean.
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy. How are you?
So in no order,
you know,
there's private,
feeling-
lieutenant, colonel,
Oh, fine.
captain,
I'm not worried about a
general.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you.
Even though his number one dad,
Wouldn't
his
it be
name is
fun?
Cyrus, which makes you think of two things:
yeah,
John
it'd be great.
Malkovich, Cyrus the
Are you
Virus,
sure you can't?
and Trailer Park
With
Boys.
this age and my arm, I think not.
Not even
Oh, I'm
Miley
sure we
Cyrus
We
or
and
her
I
dad,
would-
Billy Ray
You're
Cyrus.
not that old.
Yada yada blah blah. Not trying to make me feel better. I'm just happy we get to experience
Probably.
this. Even if I don't actually get to see it.
I mean, no, not down here.
Even
This
if
shit
I
is all
don't
peaceful.
actually get to see it.
Nobody gets to.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you. Can I get you another drink?
Whoa.
I'd probably better not.
Who knows?
Okay.
Moreau happens
Well-
after.
It's okay, Harry.
What happens to Moreau
I'm
after 2
okay.
drinks?
Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
Thanks, Moreau. See you later then.
Okay, let's go talk to my ex, which is actually Cyrus's daughter, who I guess we determined that Cyrus hit. So let's see.
Hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so. It'll be different.
You know, I'm proud of you.
She's also jealous
I
of the
always
fish
knew
that I
you were a
found.
goof. And you are. But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey,
Ah, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
I'm not doing it because it's cool. I'm just
Pennsylvania's kind of messed
doing
up
what I
lately.
need
We
to
got
do.
Cops taking
I know.
a dark dive into the
I
deep
even
end of
kinda
sickening
envy you a bit.
madness. We'll inform the Amish to prioritize their crops. Oh shit! What's happening in Pennsylvania?
You should relax, Sonny. Try and enjoy where you are.
Maybe, but you know, it's your cosmic consciousness that helps your luck to happen, you know?
Well, I will leave it to you to
Anyway,
inform the Amish.
I'm glad
That's
it was
fully
you that met the
100%
fish
your
folk first.
responsibility.
Huh. Don't you like fish?
No, it's just. If it was. I just think you were the right man for the job.
And you're gonna be the right girl for the job. Whatever the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back.
Sure.
Oh, is there like
Always.
some story about some cop in Pennsylvania that I didn't hear about?
Harold, my man!
My Chris.
Guilty, of course, in
man.
Minecraft.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well, at least more interesting than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training? I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
It sounds
coming on to me?
uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it.
Uncomfortable, like the back seat of
It's a
Volkswagen?
flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!" It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better.
Okay, I'll try and give it a...
Enjoy yourself for now, though, huh?
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
Salud!
Alright, let's talk to Wii U.
Wii U!
Howl!
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion
Oh,
to
okay.
celebrate.
Shit, no, I didn't hear
We
about
haven't
that.
gone anywhere yet.
Holy shit.
No, but it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it, especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dance?
Terrible.
It's, I guess, an expression
look
of
into that.
letting go,
I
enjoying a
haven't heard
rhythm.
about that at all. I don't really watch the
Wow.
news,
I like it.
and I'm not on Facebook. I try to
An outside musical
steer
rhythm?
somewhat
Yes,
clear of
at
social
least
medias.
when other people are watching, anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's
Yes, it is.
Let's dance.
It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
heroes.
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with the love.
We're not heroes already.
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others, but make sure.
Why is that little kid just sitting there? Alright, let's go. I'm done with parties.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
I didn't choose a destination. What the fuck's happening? Shit. You'll have to stop the Amish on their bikes. Jebediah will be getting a fresh cedar paint with
Carol,
stain for his
really
barn, no doubt
understand
this
why
year.
you're
Good
going
rain.
down the crack with Wii U.
Imagine a stained
But we think
barn
we appreciate
real
it.
quick.
So
all
we got a
shiny
few things
and shit.
together for you. Hopefully you'll find them
No, thank
useful
you.
and or delightful. As a human. Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, wow. You all. I'm so flattered. You shouldn't have.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look-see.
Do you
this
actually
looks
see a
great.
lot of Amish
nice
where
little
you're at?
fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No, it's perfect.
Stucco
Thank
wood.
you. Okay, up next, some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna
I've
love
never
this
seen
one.
stucco
A
wood.
rubber hammer.
I've only just seen stucco
In case I
cement.
see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No, it's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Yeah, I don't
Thanks,
think they're
everyone.
supposed to,
See you
generally
soon.
speaking. Alright, here we go. Finally something exciting's happening. Not finally, but another exciting thing is happening. Whee.
Hey, Wii U?
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh. You see, Ooble Boots and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, we're changing the angle now. Oh my god, it's a fever dream. This is how I found the alien friend. I was cleaning the filters and there they were. That's not gonna be Wii U. It's gonna be like me or something. It is me. What the shit? Oh, I'm back at home.
Huh. home at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
Fucking creepy
I could
kid.
ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
All right. That's my room. That's also my room. And this is also my room. Oh my god, it's fucking Rainbow Road. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're still alive? It's an episode of Scooby-Doo. Wait, who is that guy? I know that guy. But who is that guy?
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder... Have I been useful? At all? What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean. That's Bluggaluggaluggal.
I see now. So, true Bluggaluggal is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Sorry. I'm immature. Alright, so what, we gotta go to another one? Let's try this other far one. All water. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I knew it was for picklocking. Oh, hello. Creeper. She's the head of all water. Oh, fuck, I chose poorly.
What am I doing? I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
Are you being... what is it you call it? Scartastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff, what do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no bluggaluggaluggal.
Bluggaluggal. Ah!
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay
Who
here.
says it failed?
Have to. Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options, a mission that is probably pointless, decided on by people I never knew before I was born, who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead, who probably made half the problems on Earth, who made my parents, who...
I'm angry too!
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry, what are you angry about?
It's okay. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
Yeah.
And I really hate the tube system. The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
Howl, if you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because one fish is going to swim away, out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
Okay, 2 more to go. Chill game. Chilling out. Why are you in crutches? There we go. No more crutches. I healed you.
You know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow, I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along, a gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny. But I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
Now there's an exciting future for both of us.
Lots of plans. If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal with them together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll get good at Caragal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like Sai.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Ooh.
I hope so. I really hope so. Whatever happens to the fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay.
So a chicken when it lays eggs. That shell is hard. They just slide right out of the chicken gash. And we decided to charge $20 for a 60-pack of eggs. Yet I can kill 6 chickens for a dozen of wings for $10.
Yes. Yes. Wait, where are you fucking getting cheap ass eggs for 60 for $20? Where the I haven't found those. It's like $14 for an 18 pack. The shit. But yeah, your logic still stands. Oh, okay. This is kind of trippy. One of us. Okay. I think the logic is that once you do the chicken, you've destroyed the source of the eggs. This is how Silent One Hill ends? Does it really? Because they've been using like a lot of references to different things. Like clear references.
Together, Howell.
I know, but...
So I wouldn't be surprised if they did
sometimes
use
I
a
stop
Silent
what I'm
Hill
doing
1
and I think,
reference.
No one ever truly knows how I feel. How anyone feels. So, what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone. But at the same time, not being alone is scary too. Everyone...
What about everyone?
Everything. Everyone wants something different from me. Or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh, I don't really think about the other Flumilim. Wiu is Wiu. To me and to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
Oh, I mean, I'd feel bad. Guilty. They've been good to me.
So what are you? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the 2 Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Wow. Huh.
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
Saving.
Wii, are you there?
Powell. Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together. But where are we?
Not sure. But I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way. We don't have much else to go on.
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first. You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
Okay. Oh shit. Coming to get you. Oh, almost got you. Is this where the Elden Beast is? Okay.
Wii, you see that?
You mean the giant floating flower beam?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Powell, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. Jump.
Freeze frame? Really? Freeze frame? Oh, we're flying. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is why they wanted you to play the arcade, so you got used to this. Got it. Still moving. Thought it was a cutscene. This is certainly something else. I missed one! Oh, fuck! Alright, I gotta read. Oh, I missed another one. God damn it. Here I was getting all cocky. So that's exactly how Silent Hill 1 ends. Oh shit. Okay. 8 days left. Fuck me.
that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them? It's you! You came back! You're alive!
We came back. We came back! Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is, how am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but what were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain. Hey, how long were we gone anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it with you?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped. The Fedora is silent. We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me! Let's head to the entrance lake!
Okay. There we go.
Et voila! Our new ride.
Super. It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be...
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up.
Oh, perfect fit.
It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
All right.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... oh, what's this button do?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
The wriggle control.
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could
Oh
be anything.
shit, did they leave without
I'd
us?
say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt.
Oh, I missed it. The shit is this?
In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt.
It's a
wird ein
giant floating rock.
Mädchen
Okay,
stehen.
that works. Okay, crack.
Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein?
Oh, that's creepy.
Es wird warten
I'll
auf
just go right
den
through
Mann.
though. Like, I can't even
Es
die
wird
if I wanted
fragen,
to.
wann, endlich wann wird er da sein? Im 80.
Right?
Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird es traurig sein.
Okay, that's creepy. That
Es
giant
wird warten auf den Mann.
Please save
Es wird
us.
fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein?
What language is that singing, do you think? Okay.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, they went with the frozen,
Why is it frozen?
thing.
Is the cockpit glass
Shit.
okay?
I can't see any cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
Oh, this isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the Fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
They're going with the frozen option to get everything out. One of the options was that they freeze the bottom so that it
They
lifts
might really
everything
need
up.
this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
Does nobody see?
They see us.
Oh, good.
But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
Oh, I'm still controlling. Okay. I'm assuming the game will help navigate me there because I have no fucking clue where
Oh
it is.
no. The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay. Say, I don't think I've ever been to that part of the ship.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, Wii. We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now.
This way, yeah, this way.
I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What'll we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay. Wow, when you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive. How huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really
You
is
got
a shame
2
we
big
couldn't do
containers of
more
V8
with
to
it.
drink this week, and 2 big containers of cranberry juice for your periods you get from Fortnite. Not gonna be misogynistic. Well, that's fair. I like the way you think. Am I still? Oh, I'm controlling it. Let's crash.
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful?
I think they tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
I'll take us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
You got 1 win yesterday, but you didn't get it. The lad did. Good drunk Norwegian guy lad. Nice lady. I must have missed that. The core. I was playing Fortnite quite a bit with my friends, but I haven't played in at least a few weeks.
Here we are. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Wait. You hear that?
Is it a ghost?
I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like. But that's a silly thought. Anyway.
Oh, another cutscene. You're more
Looks like
interested
the
about
power's
this
out.
whole fish
Harold,
you're
can you
eating
get this
later?
hooked up to
What
the
kind
energy
of fish?
vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
It's called
Sure.
Brazino. I don't know if that's the name of the fish or the dish. When I
Righto,
called the
power
guy,
is showing up. Just need to flick the master
he asked
switch
if the fish
and-
market didn't have Brazino, would red snapper be okay? Again, it's not for me, it's for my girlfriend. So I don't know what the normal type of fish is, but I guess red snapper is also an
It's
option.
huge in here.
Oh, look, we have company.
Oh, there's
Who are
fucking
they?
giraffes.
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
I'll show you.
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look so funny and nice.
Well, much as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
So it looks like it
Fantastic.
is
So you can operate it?
I think so.
sea bass.
It would have
by
been used
tradition.
to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I could just get to
Brazino,
the
also known
monitor
as European or
root directory,
Mediterranean
ask
sea
it to
bass,
change the
is a
camera
beautiful
feed.
white fish native
That
to
should
western
do it.
and southern coasts of Europe, as well as northern coasts of Africa.
Okay,
The light, flaky white
let's
fish,
see what we
Brazino,
can see.
has a delicate,
freckling through.
slightly
there's the
sweet
Agora
taste that
arcade.
lends itself
We should be able to talk to
well
them through
to
the
a variety
tannoy
of
system
flavors.
too.
It usually served whole, but works
Professor!
well when
Everyone! You can hear
There
us,
you go.
right? We can see you! We're in the abandoned core! What's going on?
Hang on.
This
Let
is an
me see
actual
if I can
article
turn on the
since I made
security
a, like,
cam's
aquatic
mic
joke,
too.
As if Wes Anderson ran amok.
Is that you?
At Aardman,
Can you
Harold
hear
Halibut,
us?
the visually stunning
Harold,
puppet
are you
adventure game.
okay?
Well, it does.
Goodness,
It does have that
where
feel
have you
to it.
been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is Wii with you too?
Wii's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah.
When it does
making
have
us all
funny
worry
parts,
and then
that
just
it does
turning
remind
up
me a lot of
unannounced
Wes
like
Anderson
this.
shit.
Professor, are you all okay? Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oh, they. Yes, we're
The
stuck
Seabass
here,
have
thanks
lasers
to
attached to them?
Schlittmeyer.
God, I hope so.
He's had us all fooled from the get-go.
I hope so.
Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
He told you all this?
Yes, over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
Freeze the sea. Winter sports. From the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around asking me all kinds of questions
shit, it's getting
I
important
don't want to answer.
Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora. So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
Oh my god, it was him all along. Of course it's the fucking ginger.
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. When we all got together here for an urgent launch update, he disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wiyu. So, Moreau, what was the urgent launch update?
Harold, please. The update was a ruse to get us out of the way. We were never meant to take off with his procedure. He babbled something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop! Chris tried already! Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it. Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, perfect.
Just give me a minute.
Did
It's
I
a
just get
weird
lucky?
old
Is that it?
terminal.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm getting
Well?
there. Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like you click one thing and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up And you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech. The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through it?
Fine.
Now what are you seeing?
Ah! Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them. Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds.
That's the wrong tab. Go to the middle tab. Now what are you seeing?
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner. Click them to control the big circle.
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up. When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big
The box is highlighted now.
Okay.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle bar has filled up.
The bar is filling. It's finally fully filled now.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the...
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim switch in the very center. Click the slim switch and...
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Okay.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range.
What?
Harold, click on the box.
Done.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous key button?
Aha!
You did it. Finally. Good job, Harold.
Has
There we
that
go.
done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone, let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working.
Doesn't look like they're having much luck with the tube.
Harold, can you still hear us? We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wii-U?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's
I'll
do
do
it.
the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
All right, let's go. Okay, out of my way. Oh my god. I'm sorry, we don't have time to chit chat. Oh, we're not chit chatting. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
How are you holding up back there?
Oh, it's okay. Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio.
Yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes, it's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, but it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also...
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so...
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, and sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Harold?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
It's a deal, Raf. Okay, looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Wheel. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. First try.
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via Central Station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
I think this is the tail end.
Yeah! The door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we gonna do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Huh. Must be nice. No interruptions.
Wait a sec. Bridget, didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wiyu.
Such teamwork.
Okay, here we go. This is it.
Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
We hope.
Just stay on your
videos
guard.
did I show her?
And when you see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd
Oh my
slip
God.
up.
Okay. Will do.
Funny. Why are we crouched? For better stability, I suppose.
Shh, Wiyu. We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this. What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well, I'll think of something. It's always me who has to get his hands dirty. Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmeyer! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Wiyu!
Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Eesh.
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
Chris, relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our main fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, what with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers, I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. We found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, all water fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold! You wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaved up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
a stitch in time saves 9.
Jesus.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time
Whoa,
is
what was he
running
referring
out.
to again?
In the meantime,
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
now,
If and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them
All the time.
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
this will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no
Time.
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 time?
Time. Time.
Time.
time.
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the All-Water District.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's in a talkative mood.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wiyu to the all-water district.
Yeah,
Major,
let's do
I
it.
imagine
Let's
you'll
go.
want to stay
Stay with Slippy.
Everyone keep in touch
Let's
via
go.
PDA and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the Tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
All right. Showdown.
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you. Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't. And you did untie me.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. for the good of
about
the ship,
8
of
years
course.
ago. I think we need more
And
precise
how much
time
did you shorten the
than
days?
that.
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop lathering.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Wow, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tacked the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle, no?
So we have time, but no procedure after all. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch. We were never taken in by slippy
it took me a-
showmanship.
but I
I'm
was
sorry
stuck.
to say, Matt.
That's why
We
my
even
stipulation
double-checked
on
What the
the
fuck's
trigger
happening?
Suppose you're
And
you must
everything.
explain this
So we
procedure
really
to
I'm
us.
not even hitting any of the buttons.
Natural.
Yeah.
I need
Tea
tea.
naps. Spicy tea?
I'm sure we can all meet
Okay,
in the morning.
I imagine there will.
That was fun. I didn't do anything. All water but thirsty something. Oh, his pet fish had a baby fish. Cute. Okay. So is this relaunch gonna work? Shit, a lot happened in that time.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure, but I would never have guessed at what it took to get.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wiu. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we...
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the...
Not really, no.
Well, no point. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer... And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold,
Yeah?
you'll miss Wiu, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole
I know.
That's like the nicest thing the nicest she's ever been to me. Alright, Central Station.
Travel in style with all water.
You know what just occurred to me? I don't know where this
Unsatisfactory
VIP
journey
restricted
for some
one
reason.
goes to.
Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Why can't I go in this one? Maybe that's to the core, right? It's got to be to the core.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Yay, I've arrived. Okay, so where is Lilu gonna be? Probably this way, I'm assuming. I think I see Lilo up there. Yeah.
Wiu.
Hey, Howl. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does.
Wiu, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howl.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Simba.
Thanks, Wiu. We will.
Alright, see you later.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wiyu. And you.
What's funny is he's never even gonna see Earth. He's gonna fly back and die sometime on the way back. Oh shit, slow-mo. What's with the slow-mo? Okay. Alright. Oh. Thought it was a cutscene, but it actually is.
I found you at the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. And you were something like a dream. Whoa, so perfect.
Bold choice to go with slow-mo in this game, but it's fine.
When you're all alone,
it's a bit sad.
and the time moves slow. When you're out on your own, and the time moves slow. When you're missing a friend, and the time moves slow. When you get to the end, running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving that's hard. But what was I to do? Just couldn't help myself falling in love with you. And what could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do, like I love you. The sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow, you can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost.
Bye, little kitty.
Time moves slow when you wait by the phone.
Alright.
And the time moves slow when you're all alone. To run away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. Loving you was easy.
Am I gonna stay? Probably not.
Wiyu.
Powell, shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you mean
I want to stay.
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
know it
stay.
sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but
no? It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalagu.
Yeah. Luga Luga Simbo.
Blugalugalagu Simbo.
So I stay. Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with that decision. Okay. Black screen. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Professor. There's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wiyu.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good tides.
Ah,
Very funny.
because we were talking about tides earlier. I get it. Alright, let's see if it works. See if we can get this, this fucking candy cane out of the water. Hey, look at that. Looks like it did it. Aww. is. Harold Halibut. Completed. No death run. There we go. Yes, it is an odd game. And they keep showing this guy. Oh, he winks. Who wasn't even that integral to the story. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Yes. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna watch the credits. All right. Holy shit, another game down. Okay. Well, that happened. I feel like that could have just been like a 2 or 3 hour game, and it would have been a fantastic game. Maybe a 4 hour game. But it was just so long and so slow. So slow. Not a 10 or 12 hour game. Yeah. Yep. Guess that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you so much, Tender, for stopping by and making that more bearable. I'll check you out when I'll stream. I'll send you some photos of some fish that I have later. So yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I'm about to ooze out of my diaper because I've been holding it for so long. So everyone, take care. See you guys next time with a new game. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe Fallout 4. Maybe No Rest for the Wicked if I can get some money. We will see. But until then,